Morning students. Today we will solve one of the most important questions of your NCERT book. This is exercise number 14.3, question number 2. In this question we will learn how to solve those questions where the median is given and we have to find the value of two unknown frequencies. If the median of the distribution is given below, that is 28.5, and we have to find the value of x and y. So the class interval is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60. The frequencies are respectively 5, x, 20, 15, y, and 5. Because this is the median problem, so we have to find the CF, cumulative frequency, as I told you earlier. We'll add the frequency consecutively. First we have 5, then 5 plus x, that will remain 5 plus x. Then this 5 plus x will be added to the 20, that becomes 25 plus x. 25 plus 15, that is 40 plus x. And 40 plus x will be added to the y, that will become 40 plus x plus y. And last 40 plus x plus y will be added to the 5, that becomes 45 plus x plus y. Now also the sum of frequencies given, that is 60. Now in this case where the median is given, how the question is how we can find the median class. Now as you can see that the median is given 28.5. now 28.5 will lie in the class interval 20 to 30. So median class is that class where the median lie. So this interval will be called as you can consider as a median class. Alright, 28.5 was the median, so median will lie in the 20 to 30, in between 20 to 30. So this is our median class. Now as the sum of frequencies given 60, so at the last interval of the CF, since we have already added all the frequencies, so 45 plus x plus y, that should be equal to 60. That is also the sum of frequencies. So 45 plus x plus y is equal to 60. From here we got x plus y is equal to 15. Now this will be considered as equation number 1. Now we will use the formula of median. Median is we know that median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Now for this problem we can see that the L is the lower limit of the median class. So the value of L is 20. The frequency F is the frequency of the median class, so that is 20. CF is the cumulative frequency just above, preceding the class median class, so that will be 5 plus x. H is the class size. The class size, you can see that there's a difference of 10, so the H is 10. N we have 60, the total number of frequencies, sum of all the frequencies called n. N by 2 we can find, that is 60 upon 2 Na, that means 30. So put this value in the formula. So we have median given, that is 28.5. we'll put the value of median 28.5 here. L is equal to 20 plus n by 2 minus CF. So multiplying minus sign, so minus 5 minus x it will be upon 20 into h, that is 10. So 0 get cancelled out. 10 dividing 20 by 10, that we got 2. You can say that 20 will go to the left hand side, that will become 28.5 minus 20, that is equal to 25 minus x. 30 minus 5, that is 25 minus x upon 2. So this on solving this we got 8.5. The 2 will be cross multiplied here. 8.5 into 2, that is 25 minus x. 8.5 into 2, that is 17, is equal to 25 minus x. By solving this we got the value of x is equal to 8. Now put this value in this first equation. So we will get the value of y. So x plus y is equal to 15. So 8 plus y is equal to 15. So y is equal to 15 minus 8, that is 7. So we got y is equal to 7 and x is equal to 8. So this is the method of solving such kind of problem where the in the question we have given median and we have to find the missing terms, missing values of any frequencies. Now moving to the next concept, there are two type of intervals that mostly come in examinations, that is inclusive class interval and exclusive class interval. Now what is the difference between inclusive class interval and exclusive class interval? In many questions you can see that the class interval, the upper limit in which the upper limit is also included, that is called inclusive class interval, and in which the upper limit is not included, that means the upper limit is excluded from this interval, so that is called exclusive class interval. Now this kind of problem we can solve only by converting it from inclusive to exclusive. As you can see that here we have 1 to 3, the upper limit is also included in this interval. 4 to 6, the upper limit is also included in this interval. The value in this interval, the value lie from 4 to 6. 4, 5, 6 will be included here. Now here 7 to 9, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12 here. In the exclusive class interval, in between means the upper limit is not included in this interval. In this interval only value from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be included. 5 will included in this interval. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 will not included in this interval. 10 will included in this third one interval. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 14. Then here 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 up to 19. 20 will not included here. Then here 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 up to 24. 25 will not included in this interval. So how we can solve these kind of problem where inclusive class interval is given? So first we have to convert, for solving this, first we have to convert the inclusive class interval problems into the exclusive class interval. Right, for that we have to subtract 0.5 from the lower limit and add 0.5 to the upper limit. So the whole inclusive series will be converted into the inclusive class interval will be converted into the exclusive class interval. Now let us take an example. That is question number 4 of exercise 14.3, in where the class interval is given 118 to 126, 127 to 135, 136 to 144, 145 to 153, 154 to 162, 163 to 171 and 172 to 180. As you can see, the upper limit is also included in that one interval, so that is inclusive class interval. So as I told you, the method of converting the inclusive class interval into the exclusive class interval, we have to subtract 0.5 from lower limit and adding 0.5 to the upper limit. So 118 minus 0.5, that will become 117.5, and 126 we will add 0.5 here, so it will become 126.5. again 127 will subtract 0.5 from the lower limit, so this will become 126.5, and adding 0.5 to the upper limit, it will become 135.5. So in all the class intervals we will do the same procedure. The frequency will remain same, there will be no change in the frequencies, so you have to put them as it is given. Now because we have to find the median, and I also described earlier that how we can find the median, so you will follow the next procedure from here. This video was also to make you aware how you will convert inclusive class interval into the exclusive class interval. So thank you so much.